I didn't know PS5 you can add the, if you're in a party, you can add the voice chat in the stream too. Bro, Christian McCaffrey be, bro, what's up with me and all these fucking small ass running backs?
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Yeah, I'm doing it, man.
At the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
No gain that time, but it leaves him with third and 11 coming up.
Bro, do everybody do that diving shit? Bro, they getting off with that. That shit is fucking stupid.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Flushed out right. Throw to
Oh my God.
Picked off by Jason Verrett. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on second and 13.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
You know who I'm finna go for?
He's the whole package, and that package just rounds
Dalvin
the
Cook.
runner for a loss. Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And that is incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
Damn, he going for that hell.
Whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On fourth down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
They'll run with McCaffrey.
Bro, like that, bro. Like, how is it that shouldn't even be possible?
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And this is taken in at the 5.
Now let me, now, boy. Now if I'd have been running, now if they run a cover 2 and I do this shit, bro, that shit never be open.
Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but
God damn, I can't do fucking shit.
now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down.
Look at my lineman getting put on their ass, boy. I tell you the goddamn truth. He was fucking 90-something. He getting put on his ass, bro.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end,
If I could trade this whole motherfucking team, I would.
to him and forcing a 3rd down.
These niggas will be getting off.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Now
Look at that, bro. God damn, hold the fucking ball. Is it that hard?
set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from
Bro,
the 17,
Jimmy Garoppolo, every time that nigga get fucking sacked, he fumble, bro. Every fucking time.
Bridgewater now after the fumble recovery. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones.
That's what I'm trying, bro. That's what I said, bro. God damn.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
Like, this don't make no fucking sense.
Stopped right at the line, so
Folks niggas don't even be that good, bro. And I be sitting here fucking losing.
Shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Yeah, that's good.
Bro, like, how is he catching this, bro? Like, this is bro, I swear to God, bro. I hate this fucking game. I hate this game. Boy, God. I need a fucking whole new damn defense.
So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it.
Yes, he scored, and that shouldn't even fucking happen. Dude ain't even caught the fucking ball yet, and his stick him, he still held on that shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
I don't even get his stick. Nigga can bump me while I'm trying to catch the ball, and my nigga drop the hoe, and you mean to tell me he gonna catch that shit?
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Bro, fuck this game.
The 49er offense.
I honestly haven't wanted to use the game all fucking season.
That led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
Like that, why is he running so fucking slow?
5-yard line. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
To throw is Garoppolo. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive.
You ain't fucking lying.
Captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. And he slips up past
Cody, I swear to God. Go put some fucking pressure on the dude.
the 1st down.
Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
58, what the fuck? Tell me what 58 doing right there. Go to the fucking ball.
Take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 2nd down now.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, he didn't even run to the ball just then.
Got this one across midfield into 49er territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and
short yardage. Bridgewater.
Oh my God.
Judy complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9.
Oh, that's my fault. And see, like, bro, in the opportunities they're supposed to give me, bro, the game do not let me have them. I threw that shit right there. That's fucking peak.
Raiders on 3rd down.
How? Tell me how that happens, bro. That's why I said I be want to quit these fucking games so bad, bro.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to
That's three picks I could have done picked this fucking drive, and man did not give them to me.
From yesterday's action. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. And the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater. Now he'll pull it down. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
Third and goal for Bridgewater. The quick slant caught. A great job.
Bro, this game be getting off, bro.
Now it's fourth and goal. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, that's just simply not right. To make that kind of a catch, that spectacular, and not get a first down out of it.
I guess he could put it on his personal highlight reel, however.
Yeah, he'll get the catch, he'll get the yardage, but he doesn't get what he really wants.
They'll go with Jones. And he's not going to get there. They tackle him at the 2. The run is turned away on fourth and goal from the 2. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
Bro, boy, I swear, fuck this game.
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
In his own end zone, it's Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, fuck this game, bro.
And it's third down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Like that, how is that not, bro? That's, I swear to God, bro. If I wouldn't get kicked out of the league, I swear I'd done quit every fucking game. He wide the fuck open, and they just glitching niggas to him.
Through the first 3 drives, they're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And he's able to get it out of there. This is a pretty good kick. Returnable here from the 38. And he'll go out near midfield.
Bro, fuck this game.
Very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
I said, people don't even be fucking good. I be losing, bro.
Throwing again on second down. Bridgewater. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. From the gun, Bridgewater. Looking deep downfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And following the interception,
I know, bro.
They can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Here's Bridgewater. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Okay.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
There's a ball.
Oh my God, bro. This is ridiculous. Teddy Bridgewater ain't.
This one moves the chains. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And again, it's Bridgewater. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again, Bridgewater.
Get out there. What is you doing?
Taken in by Duvernay. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down. To the air again with Bridgewater. A dump underneath to Jones.
Bro, come on now. You're still throwing 2 fucking people at the same time.
Inside the 30. 11 yards there, just like last play.
4 yards. That's another Las Vegas first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense.
Wide open. Go get it. What is you doing?
He is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he stopped immediately there. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. This is Jones. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make them.
Bro, my O-line is so fucking sorry.
Struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
I'm doing so bad. I got they got 2 motherfuckers on defense with the X factor.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
First down.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And some space here. And he will finally.
That's the first fucking positive play I had all damn day.
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard.
Goddamn starting running back got niggered with fucking 1 yard.
Tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Raiders' 8-yard line.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Hey, bro, he dove from the fucking 5-yard line.
And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Derek Brown able to record his 5th sack of the season.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
A 34-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still got to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. As you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it.
Like that, bro. Come on.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Throwing, Bridgewater. This is the tight end fan. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
A nice run there by Jones on first down as he'll wind up getting about 5. So 2nd and 5 coming up. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The offense on third down tonight, 5 out of 9 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he's got
See, Cody, how do he catch that? Tell me, how did he catch that?
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Dancing to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. First down and much
Bro,
more here.
what? Bro, Cody, watch that, Cody. Tell me what they was doing. Watch this.
Ronald Jones, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. Now that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And how about the situation that we're in right now? Because this is the 4th quarter. So you know there's some tired legs out there on defense and probably some tired minds as well trying to chase guys around for 4 quarters. But this is where conditioning, athleticism, that separates the good backs from the great backs. And that was an A+ effort right there.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right and up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
I mean, people be coming on these shit. I don't even know who they are.
Play action. Garoppolo.
Bro, get rid of the ball.
Down he goes. Jerome Baker, his 2nd sack of the night. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one's maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's going to be...
Boy, that middle linebacker not keeping over George Kittle. I don't care what nobody says.
Shot, but it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th.
Okay. Now you're pushing it. Alright. No problem. Okay, fine. You can take the plane. Is that it?
Boy, it sounds like you need me, huh?
God, here we go.
Quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Garoppolo to throw for it on fourth.
Like, Cody, what the fuck is what? Bro, I swear to God, bro. Bro, that is fucking ridiculous, bro.
Into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Like, what is this? Like, what the fuck is this?
They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was...
Like, bro, what is this? Like, bro, why is this happening to me, bro?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
I swear, this shit got bad and this stayed bad.
And we were losing late in the game like
Cause this is ridiculous right here.
And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward. He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And that's why I'm saying, bro, like, he catch the shit that I can't fucking catch.
Down like any defense, you never want to let him get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. That's to his running back, complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Garoppolo now, first down.
Oh, and I threw that shit.
And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. And now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. On second down, McCaffrey. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. They do get a yard.
Christian McCaffrey might be the worst bag I've seen in my fucking life.
And it's third down.
They stay on the ground.
Like, bro, what is this defensive end?
At the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Garoppolo going to go on fourth down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them in just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish,